this is it. Everything I always wanted. It's so beautiful, peaceful, and dare I say, the biggest thing to ever happen to life simulation games in recent years. Hey party people, if you're not aware, today was the Wholesome Direct Showcase event, which featured a video from Paralives. In the video, they showed off building and the user interface. There was a lot of good stuff in the video, and I can't wait to go over it with all of y'all. But before we talk about it, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoy this sort of content and subscribe for weekly Paralives videos. Thank you to every single one of you, you're awesome. Now, let's get to the good. As I waited for the Wholesome Direct event to begin, there was a snippet of what was to come in the event's trailer, sneak peek type video thing that played during the waiting period. I instantly knew we were in for a good time, even if it wasn't for a long time. So the event started, and when Paralives finally popped onto the screen, I was incredibly excited. It started off with a for sale sign, which can I just say, I'm obsessed with that. That is adorable and so very realistic. Also, who are these two paras? I need to know their story and their names. Who are you? Where do you come from? I like how they're just standing there picturing their future house. Like, yeah, girl, I do this exact thing when I'm trying to come up with a scene to film or imagine something in real life. Like, hey, we're twins. Next comes the building aspect. Of course, being able to build any size wall is amazing. I love how they're really showing off the different shapes you can make, like the curved and angled walls. It's evident that players will be able to get creative while building and come up with some wacky and fun structures. Another aspect I need to point out, although we already knew this was a thing, is the measurement system. My boyfriend actually said during the video that he loves the fact that players will be able to recreate their real-life houses or other buildings due to being able to utilize the measurement system. I know I'm not the only one who tries to recreate my current and past homes or other local buildings in game. So this will be very helpful to players like myself who enjoy doing that. After the walls were all built, they started playing around with the floors and encountered another known feature, custom platforms. Hey! The fact that this will be in the base game is great. It was really cool seeing the house come to life through the wall textures, but it was even cooler once I started placing the furniture down and began modifying it. I can't believe that all of the furniture will be adjustable. The fact that you can change the color of it through the color swatches and the color wheel is an impressive feature. I've said it before, and I will continue to say it over and over and over again. Paralives and the dev team values creativity. It's plain and simple to see, especially through all of the details they've included throughout the game. Not going to lie, I was sort of disappointed when the video ended. And then I heard it. My disappointment turned to even more excitement as I read the message sent through the Paralives Discord server. They released a full version of the clip on their YouTube channel. Of course, you've probably already seen the video I'm talking about, but in case you haven't, the link is in the description box. Go check that out. This video is one of the most beautiful things I've seen today. It really allows you to go through the process of building this house with them. I love seeing them put the windows in. It's cool to know that you can place windows anywhere on the wall and adjust it to fit whatever you want it to fit, and look any way you want it to look. When it came to landscaping, I have to admit I got way too excited than I really should have. I love making landscapes look natural, and that means by having various size items like rocks, plants, and bushes. In Paralives, it's so easy to adjust the size of objects without any cheats. I quite enjoy this, and I know for a fact it'll come in handy for all aspects of building and not only landscaping. Likewise, you'll be able to move objects vertically, meaning you can raise it up or push it into the ground. This is another aspect players can utilize to be able to create natural looking landscapes. One more thing I want to point out is the UI. I know things might change before it gets released, but this user interface is a nice looking. I love the simple look and style. It's sleek and modern looking, which I quite enjoy. Might I also add that the little postal stamps are just too darn cute looking. Overall, I've enjoyed being able to see a building video that actually featured the UI. There are so many little details that make this video special. A few of my favorite ones would be the ability to stack multiple wood pile objects, as well as the plate pile objects. It looks like the objects sort of snap together, and that will be very useful. Actually, we've talked about this being a thing in a recent dev chat video. If you've missed any dev chat videos, you can click the pop-up at the top of the screen right now to go check out my playlist. Naturally, I can't not talk about the sectional couches. Even though this style of couch isn't one that speaks to me personally, I can't ignore how amazing this is. Peeps, there are sectional couches in the base game. Like, wow. This is too good to be true. All of the furniture and decor items are adorable. They feel up to date with the latest designs and trends, but it feels like that's not all. It seems like we'll be able to recreate any style of interior design. There's just something about the furniture and decor items in Paralives that I adore. I think it's a combo of the actual items and the overall design and feel of the game. Lastly, I need to point out the grass depth. Ever since the Halloween tombstone video that was released in 2019, I've enjoyed the idea of having grass with some depth to it. It makes the world feel more alive somehow. I will do another video about all of the little details that excite me from this new content. There's so much I want to point out and fangirl about. Is there anything in particular that stood out to you? Let me know in the comments what got you excited the most. Once again, Paralives proves to us that the game will be about creativity and allowing players to not only play with a general life simulation game, but a detailed and thoughtful one to boot. This game feels like it's designed by a team that is allowed and encouraged to care about the player's experience. In addition, it is obvious that they truly understand what the community wants. This is another example of why having open and frequent communication with their community is a terrific way to source inspiration and ideas. Furthermore, it allows the team to get a sense of what players enjoy and what they want to see in Paralives. The overall look of the finished house is a sight to be seen. Today has been very exciting, and I'm hyped to see more from Paralives and the team. Let's take a moment to give a shout out and to appreciate all of the hard work the dev team has put into this. This is incredible. Thank you so much. In conclusion, I'm eager to see more from Paralives. This might be their best video to date, but I have a feeling there will be many more reveals that incite this sort of enthusiasm from the community and from me. Let me leave you with two parting words. So detailed. Thank you for watching this whole video. I hope you've been staying happy, healthy, and hydrated. I can't wait to talk to you again. Bye!